Hello Taurus, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Tarot Solar Sun Studio. We have a new question. Who is destined to be on your path? So you are at Tarot Solar Sun Studio. I am Caro. Welcome to this reading. It can be relevant for the time you watch this video. It has a timeless quality. So let's go ahead and first find out where you are at when this person arrives in your life. In what state of existence you are leveling up there, let's say, okay? Of course, please, don't forget, these are general readings. They are not a personal tarot reading to you. They are for that science collective and the energy trance for the relevant time that it is being watched. So please watch responsibly, okay? Now we have this Alice in Wonderland tarot, and this is the first time I'm using this deck. Very happy, very excited for this. Okay, now what is the struggle here? I can see the struggle in your cards. The struggle is there is an idea you are standing for, and it's like that is a, let's say, a precious opinion to you, and you want to defend it. Maybe it can be refusing to have a conversation with a person, okay? Refusing to have this conversation with a person. And it's that late agreement to get into that conversation so that you can move from one place to another in a more metaphorical way. Actually, there is some kind of a new interest you are seeking. This is actually, it's like sometimes we can be close to other perspectives because the circumstances we are in, like, very well measured by us, and it's like there cannot be any alternative. So we don't get into that conversation agreement, or we have a particular difficulty there, but it's like after that one-on-one dialogue, it's likely to you are finding a new way of doing something. So it's a bit opening here. Things are a bit opening up here. When in the time that this person now starts to exist in your life, I see at the beginning you're very courageous and how you are actually have this confidence to fight for what you really believe. And there is a pretty much strength there and determination, absolutely. And you are this disagreement is so strong within you, and this opinion or this idea has actually served some way to you, but until you get into that conversation, it's like also learning something can be more smoother in your life. There can be a new sense of purpose, like a more specific destination than where you are at can be formed in your circumstances, with also a clear mind, and with the Page of Pentacles, with a level of curiosity. There is a newly found interest there. So the challenging phase, I think, is you are leaving this behind, and whatever you challenge you go through now, this challenging phase is something you are leaving behind, and by the way, you were also about to maybe move and change physical place. This can be also changing a physical, it can be definitely a physical journey. It can be a more conversational, philosophical, also understanding emerging, or it can be a spiritual one. But you are more starting to feel with this sense of hope and optimism for the future. And it's like something has served you in a great deal, but now it's like getting out of that feeling or the situation. It's like more you are embracing some growth, some renewal here. Well, when they arrive to your life, of course, they maybe see your courage. They may see you how you struggle to overcome something there. They may observe your strength. They may see how you speak your truth. But there is also that soft spot in you, that soft part of you, which is which looks actually growth opportunity and maybe some healing opportunity. They also see there is this call to action thing, and you are following that. This time you're gonna going for the possible renewal in your life and leaving some really challenging situations behind. Well, you are still committed to your values, but you are also opening up yourself to new possibilities there. So it's a bit, again, Six of Swords is pretty much a transitional card. As it is a transitional card, there is always something like, you know, this mild degree of things, you know. It presents that mildness. It's not that it does not have a strong energy as the Seven of Wands has. So at the next stage here, you may be also, by the way, getting into a very different place where you will show a lot of hard work. For some of you, this can be an area of interest change, maybe career change, a career development, or some practical matters, some newly found interest. You are definitely putting yourself, your focus there. There can be also some finance and investment opportunities to reach some goal, because what you have resisted maybe, as the conditions get after maybe conversation again, it's like now you see the, for instance, value of something, you think it's going to be a new opportunity when it comes to finances and investments there. Of course, for some of you, that can be a new job. Excuse me. Maybe also some new career or work to focus and show your skills. So they, I think, see the story there. You go through. Let me see your sign. I mean, their sign, not your sign. We have your sign. So what particular sign energy will they display? So they're gonna display Capricorn energy, and they're gonna display Scorpio energy. Ooh. Wow, wow, wow. Very strong, very strong, very strong archetypes there. Okay, Capricorn, Scorpio. This is actually, this energy is not for the faint heart. Sometimes I'm thinking. It reminds me like a more of like a corporate person sometimes. Or if something artistic they are in, for instance, extremely transformational, I have to say, or therapeutic. There can be also something with the medical industry, maybe they are in. I keep getting the 8th house. Everyone is coming across to people's life through actually what we see as something chaotic or turning out to be opportunity for people to exist on their paths of each other. It's interesting. This person is good at evaluating the resources and converting them actually to new assets. 8th house, other people's money and resources. And Scorpio is here is the transformational energy. It converts. Scorpio always converts. And the Capricorn like takes it on the corporate level. Okay, we have also the Sun energy there. And what planetary energy, planetary combination? This person also, like, they may be some type of a consultant, telling people how they can use their resources. There can be also something with the insurance, maybe, industry, Uranian type. Oh, Uranus-Pluto type. This is also, wow, they are really an agent for change, by the way. This Uranus-Pluto can really change many things. The perception of it, the infrastructure of it, the core of it. They try to like exist in some kind of a new field. This person is also, you find a new interest there. They are also definitely searching for theirs, and maybe that's how your paths will be crossed, let's say. There is definitely an intensity and depth to their personality there. The person may have been through maybe deep also psychological experiences. They have definitely vision, direction. They may be also with the 8th house Sun, they may have some type of an inheritance on them, by the way. There can be also, you know, wanna achieve, wanna have this success. Their orientation towards life is success oriented, and to like creating this breakthroughs, like they somehow challenge the status quo there with that Uranus and Pluto energy, which is I think this has first time come. Yes, I think I first time have this now. I mean, for a person, for a sign in the reading. So I mean, why this is happening? I mean, why? I think there is some type of a similar interest with this person. You may not understand it at the maybe beginning, but it's like by time discovering you have actually similar interests. Because we don't have the cups card here. The connection is not something like it generates emotion right away, but rather it feels like there is a level of same interests. Usually when we have the cups card, the connection first starts by, you know, generating some feelings towards each other. But when we don't have the cups card, rather than the feeling, some events and circumstances bringing people together, which can be quite transformative for each of them. This person is like every time recreating something new, like all the time revisioning their life's purpose. It's like saying with the 8th house, transformation is my birthright. So with this setup, yes, with Scorpio is offering this fixed sign energy, but they know that things actually does not last long. So they do have a good understanding of things being in the ephemeral nature. That's why they are in the creation part, and what not serves diminishing, and it's like rebuilding again. This type of it's like the spirit, okay? It's like the mindset of a person. So all of these is going to create, I think, a common interest. There is something also, it's an interest for them. There is some kind of a collective influence they have. Like they have a good grasp of the collective. They can pretty much go around, go with unusual or that unorthodox ideas or things. They may have a very different language. This is like 8th house Uranus Pluto. It's like the end of predictable. Like it's about end of predictable. The end of knowing like what is next. It's like the end of thinking you have got it all figured out. This person knows that it can be all about unavoidable total reversals in life, where people can have this sudden awareness, and how one feels about excuse me, certain taboos can change as well. Very direct experiences. For instance, they may have this sudden insight into collective repressed desires or social taboos or something being exposed. It's like their spirit is want to break this wanna break things, break down like these taboos or things like that. Now why? Because this is a generational planet influence on their psyche. So they are actually coming from a generation. Now where this is leading, let me see some this is an interesting person. And here they also see you are standing up towards something, maybe something corrupt, for instance. A person who is agent of change. Oh, you see another page of pentacles, 2 page of pentacles. Oh, two cards has come, and also Temperance, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Okay, it's like you are leaving some existing norms behind and connect from a very different place with this person. You have a very interesting bond with them. you have the same interest. They definitely grasp your interest here, of how you wanna from now on learn, live, play, or you know, in life in general, or how you wanna grow. They definitely adapt that, because they see you like someone who is who has that strength and commitment and dedication. Though when conditions are forcing, you may be also inclined to change the paradigm there. I think here both of you coming together and saying each other, you know, this is no longer serving. We need to find a new way. We need to create a new way. Venus and Vulcan is a married couple, by the way, but Venus also have some extramarital affairs outside of the marriage, though, but they have been married by the gods of Olympus. Vulcan is a craft person. I feel this relationship to have a very this unconditional vibe. It's interesting. I'm speaking actually to a sign, Taurus, this is you, who is a fixed sign and actually likes their comfort. Taurus does not easily leave their comfort. If something is like a guaranteed, you know, joy for them, they go, and even watching it thousands of times or eating from the same food thousands of times, it does not change easily. But imagine you someone like appears on your path, and now it's like the last 2 years Uranus being on your sign, it's like any unpredictability you went through is like this person is that Uranus effect on your sign even. Yes, you are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. You may have also differences, but there is one thing that really connects you, and you have respect for each other. Of course, for this given special connection, I'm speaking. In other relationships, there can be very different dynamics, but for this particular spread, maybe it's gonna begin like a as a friend, and slowly recognizing the traits in common, yeah, and the forging of love. I can release my need to control. Taurus, this is what is the lesson in this also path with your person? It seems you're gonna really opening yourself to unpredictable more often than ever. So and this person is also one of them. Sometimes you may have no idea, like you could get interested in a person you would never maybe give a chance. Maybe the person is really, sometimes you would, as person you would normally say, oh, not my type, but you see with a person not your type, actually there is this very big common energy, because you know these sayings usually serve for a period of time, but then the circumstances progress in a way it really makes us to question our tendencies and what might we also be drawn to. So yeah, and it's like a full surprising element the connection has. The differences, but also many commonalities. What is the so I think this Page of Pentacles, this is what is the commonality. You see, in the both of the cards, we have the Three of Cups. So we have Renoir's painting here. Now is in Washington DC, USA, in the Phillips collection. It says this is a party. I can't able to pronounce the name, but let's see the quote here from Barry, Sir Barry. Those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. Those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. This can be even some type of environment also you will be engaging in, I do feel. Again, that others, 8th house, other people's resources. There is absolutely a element of interest there, like, and this is really dominating. This is really dominating, and I think the feeling part, well, the feeling part needs to be, of course, generated for, you know, this exact love to happen, or for romantic connection. But maybe it just starts like that, and it may evolve something different later. But it's like you both believe that hard work and wisdom is necessary in life to create growth here. Both of you are like seeking opportunities here for development. You know that you need to take care of things in your lives on the material level. This may be also some responsibilities maybe, but there is also this willingness to enjoy the pleasures of life, like in the Three of Cups. This is what I feel. What are you learning in the connection? I mean, they are on your path, and what everyone understands or learns from this. Okay, I pick your card. Now, we talk about some concepts here, and I use some words, and also, of course, we try to cover much possible occurrences here. But what do you learn here? Okay, so this is an angel card, and it says you are blessed to attract this angel card, for the Archangel Raphael brings health, healing, and abundance. He will help you to develop your intuition and inner vision. Call on him if you need help in these areas now. He also protects travelers during journeys, so this is a fortunes cards if you are about to travel. Yes, the Six of Swords. He works on the green ray of healing and balance, so visualize yourself surrounded by a clear green light and invoke his guidance. It's interesting, you know. By the way, I believe some people are actually can appear very briefly in our lives like angels. They are not people, but they are in the form of angels. A form of humans, actually, they are angel. So imagine this attributes, it's brought by this person, like they are like this some kind of like an airbag, like there is I don't know, like maybe they save you even something without you noticing it. It's very interesting. We get angel cards here. Angel cards influence is so great in the readings. Sometimes, you know, a person can be a blessing to you, can actually you know, exist in your life in a way that they prevent a lot of mishaps just with their guidance, and you save your life, your energy, your money, your well-being, you know. I think there is, and with this 8th house and the sun, you know, yeah, it can be actually. And with this generational planets. Wow, so this is going to be the reading. I think it looks perfect from here, like this, so I'm not going to progress. But I will see you in the next reading, Taurus. Take good care. Bye-bye.